This is the run. So I just wanted to watch it, and it's quite bad, is what I'm going to say. Whenever I get a PB, whenever I reach a goal that I was reaching for a really long time, and that I think is unobtainable, like I thought sub 50 was impossible for someone of my skill level. I get the PB and then I'm like, wow, that was so trash, I can do so much better. And that's exactly what this run is. It's so trash that I'm shocked it is what time it is. There are so many bad mistakes, especially in the first... See, look at that. That's something that happened. I almost watched one of Bentley's old movies that he's been begging me to watch this whole time. Hi Emma and hi Sparkles. Green cringe puggers. Excuse me. They're here for a reason, because this is the puggers run, especially with that beautiful sign. So we're off to a rough start. The whole point of this was that I was doing offline runs with Hoagie. We weren't racing or anything, but we were just doing runs together. And I decided to do no resets because my late game is really bad. So doing no resets kind of helps, I think. I've been doing them a lot more lately. And I almost got like another PB today. I didn't. I was going to go for another PB and like reveal this run and then be like, but wait, that's not all, and then reveal like the new PB, but I didn't PB again, unfortunately. Hello, Life. Getting that Ori love. I'm so grateful that you liked that emote. I also have a new emote. Ori mad. She's very mad. Are you changing your time? Because I'm telling you, don't change your time. Oh no, you have the same. 4906, yeah. Yeah, I know. I wish I could have all $5 emotes. So, 249 ASA is something that I normally don't feel comfortable with accepting. Yeah, so you can definitely lay your worries at ease. This is a world record pace run. I'm not giving hints. Actually, you know what? You can change your run, your guess. You know, I was completely wrong. Because I looked at the times that I had put up. And I haven't calculated who actually won yet. Because it's very close. Hey, Augie. Yeah, that's fine. This run isn't really something that you need to see live. It's not. Look at that. So there's about 5 mistakes that we've just come across already. I'm not very proud of the first 2.5 worlds. The start of World 3 is pretty bad too, if I remember correctly. So that's why I feel like... I think I make a mistake here too, where I reset too early. No, that's somewhere else. I suck. No sound, Jonas. I'm sorry, but hello. I did get a new haircut, if anyone hasn't noticed. You probably can't tell because it's the same length at the front. It's just the back isn't. I cut off a foot of hair, so... I'm also very prepared for Mikkel to beat this time today in his current stream. Because that's kind of what it's looking like happening. Maybe. There's a possibility. If he gets lucky. No hints! I'm not gonna talk about the run anymore. You guys will have to find out at the end. So, I just wanted to basically point out how unhappy I am with this run, to the extent that I'm gonna do runs after I reveal it. Yeah, Mick was gonna get a 47-45, which is 1 second faster than what I got. So there's my little Raleigh. Hey, I like the glasses too. I think they make me look cool. You ate pizza? That sounds so good. Pizza's great with friends. An actor. Someone said I look like someone. My boyfriend said I look more like Taylor Swift now. Especially with this jacket I have. Pizza soon. I did also decrease my summer best by maths. Help me out, please. By 3 seconds. I need to send you those golds, because I'm not sure if they're community golds or not. I literally, as soon as the clock ticked over to 12 AM, I just like restarted the router and got my internet back as soon as I could. I'm glad that you guys think that I look like Taylor Swift. I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but I think she's a bop. She does some good bops. Hey Kit! Oh my gosh, you're here. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it because I'm streaming earlier, but I guess you're not a degenerate. Pink Floyd. I would rather go to Pink Floyd too, but if someone forced me to go to a Taylor Swift concert, I wouldn't really mind that much. I don't think. Yeah, she has legs. I do not have legs, for the record. I have shorter than average legs. I look like a stump. I've gotten quite good at this catapult for some reason. Yeah, I was going to, because I wasn't expecting to be able to have internet now. It was kind of a nice surprise. There are some great songs. I haven't listened to Pink Floyd in a really long time, so I don't remember the names of the songs that I liked. Money's pretty good, but it isn't as good as... There was this one song I liked. It was On the Dark Side of the Moon. I loved it. Like, that entire album is so good. Oh, Sylv. Now that ain't creepy at all. So, basically, a lot of the improvement in this run is at the start. Because I make lots of small mistakes. And I make a mistake in this fight as well. It's time! I was going to do it tomorrow in the afternoon, but I got my... Hold on, I'm gonna just sneaky deaky watch Mikkel because he's probably gonna beat me. I'm gonna be livid if he beats me, because this happens every time I PV. Every single time I PV, he gets one like a couple days later. It's like I fuel him or something. I wish I was that special. So I make a mistake here. I hit him, I jump off for safety. It's fine, I lose like 4 seconds doing it. It's getting too weird.
I figured out a way.
Oh my fucking god. I ruined it. I have to resign. Should we watch the run from scratch again? Do you think that's acceptable? I'm just not gonna touch the mouse anymore. I'll watch Mikkels run on my phone. Reset! It's only... I can just overlay like the actual recording instead of me watching the recording. Now that's too much effort. No, I didn't do DSJ. Also, Mikkel did PB, didn't he? Oh yeah, buddy? You wanna see what I've got up my sleeve? I've got an ad, so I can't see. He's in Clockwork, and he's gonna PV, so unless something happens. I have sleeves. Ooh. Would you look at that? We'll find out if he beat me or not. Gonna go for the Zen butt. No. I'm not good enough. I guess, Taylor. Okay, another thing about this fish is that it's pretty bad. I'm gonna put the sunnies back on because I think I look cooler with them. We shall see, life, we shall see. Oh yeah, Crayon's owner, I won't reveal his secret. you guys can No, my average fish there's something wrong with me. I just like get into this mindset. I had the perfect fish once, and I just, whenever I get into this level, I freak out to the max, and I think that I can't beat it ever again. I just kind of like freak out here. I see my time. I was talking to Augie in Discord as I was playing, and I was just going, oh my god, it's so bad. Look at this. this. I beat it at about 36 seconds. So that's where my improvement is. When I did my runs today, I was getting like minus 30 up to that just because of that fish. I missed the key skip animate, like the pause on the key animation in that level, and I was still negative 30. Yeah, how dare you distract me in my live speedrun?
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here.
So,
Paranormal scanners show
I'm not gonna spoil what happens in this level.
very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stop coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you
It was a pretty good hook jump. God's sake, do I have to do this every time? Look, Mom, playing Sly with no hands. What did I also have a problem with chickens where I just absolutely freak out whenever one dodges me. I just can't handle it. My mind just... Did you see that massive... That was like a Matrix trick. Chick kind of is a Matrix... I can't talk. Matrix trick. I'll dab... Okay, you donated 2 bits. I'll give you a half-ass dab. Okay, I'll pretend to play it. This is what I normally look like when I play Sly. Guys, I can't believe that was so trash. Is that what I'm like? So, that chicken saved the run, pretty much.
that vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon.
Matrix.
Analog stick to move, and aim the right arrow in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can only shoot in one direction.
Hey, hey. I am Michael Jackson's brother. Oh my goodness. I'm worried I'm gonna break my headset if I dab. So I am gonna dab, but it's gonna be careful dab because I really, if my headset disconnects, I don't want to mess up the little video I've got playing. So, okay, I'll dab. I'll do a gentle but furious dab. Here you go. Yeah, I'm the best speedrunner. I can dab while I'm running. That keeps happening to me, and it's frustrating. I definitely need to work on not getting hit by ghosts in this level. I can do the... I know, but I didn't want to break my headset! Go on the left side? Are you sure? Okay, I'll try that next time. I was considering today of leaving my Discord, but I'll talk about that later. got the key. That level was pretty bad, but my PB before this one was even worse, so... Yeah, I was thinking... No, I'll talk about it later. It is not for public discussion yet. Yes, I was thinking of taking up that offer that I said I would think about for like a month. But I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you,
The secret room.
going to go down big time on this dump.
So, that level I have to improve on. I recall I messed up my like fingering on the analog stick. Yeah, I have 2 servers, and I'm just a little bit I don't know. I don't want to make rash decisions. So, if you look at the graph, look at this graph. It's disappointing. I was really nervous about revealing this run just because of how terrible it is. I'm really not happy with it for a lot of reasons. Just I made so many small mistakes and they just added up to be worth minutes. So here is World 3 skip. Whew. This is a bit of a drag, isn't it? How can we lighten the mood? So this is pretty cool. I don't have anything to say about this bus fight. It's just the bus fight. So, I guess I'll just talk about where I want to go from here. I'll use this time to say something that I've been thinking about saying. But like, you know, I don't do serious stuff, so I'll just... I keep saying that I want to do other games like Ratchet and Clank and Banjo, and while I have dabbled in those games, and like I've learned some bits, I've learned a lot of Banjo, and I've learned like some of the movement tech for Ratchet. Whenever I get a PB in Sly, I always feel like it's terrible, and that I can't just like let that be my PB because it's so bad. And that's my problem that I'm running into. Because I'm gonna get trapped into a hole of trying to make myself feel happy with my run. I mean, you can tell me it's good, and looking at the leaderboard, it's it doesn't feel like that. Because whenever I do a run, whenever I like set a goal, I did this for 53 as well. I thought that I wasn't gonna get a 53. And then I did get one, but it didn't feel like it was as good as I thought 53 would be. Because all I could think about was how many mistakes I made and how easy it was for me to get it, seemingly, when I did the actual run. So when I see this run, and I'm looking at all the mistakes that I made in it, I just think, how is this a sub 50? This run is so terrible, and I can do so much better than that, despite how inconsistent I am. And that I'm never gonna be able to get everything perfectly in a run. Cause I'm envious of people who have a run and they're like, yeah, we did it, that was good. Yeah, I'm just wondering at what point will my determination to make myself better make or break me. That's the thing that I'm using. It's motivation to continue. Because I normally stream at this time, villain. You just never see it. The only time I ever do day streams in my time is for community races. You always stream at like 4 AM for me, so it's payback. And you stream in 1080p, which is impossible for me to watch. Getting motivated. I'll take that motivation, Snow Crash, and put it into the runs that I'm gonna do after this. I just feel like I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, so he couldn't hear me trash talk him. Thanks, Kit. You've always been there for me. I was just thinking about everyone who encouraged me to go for my goal. I did gold that level, by the way. That was a real gold. And my problem is that I can't learn games. I wanted to learn Adventure, but I keep saying, well, my PB and Sly is trash, so I've got to keep going. Also, the one time I didn't shoot that missile was when the enemy spawned and Murray got scared. Hey, Backbay! If you're not aware, the run that I will post both runs to YouTube. My current PB is stuck as a Twitch VOD at the moment because I ran out of internet right before I could post it to YouTube. So you're gonna get a lot of videos today. I'll post both my 50-57 and this mystery sub 50 on YouTube. Trolling the list. More like, I am the best Bear Force one. Nah, probably not. Flameforge is the best. Okay, thanks for the good luck, Uggy. I'll definitely need to try very hard to PB. If I touch my mouse, the video will disappear. So I'm not gonna touch the mouse and click on any links. I'm sorry. So that level was really, really, really bad. But I didn't finish saying, if you don't know, my 5057 run that's currently up on speedrun.com, I just couldn't do the setup for spinning where you jump on that rail and then go out of bounds. So I lost about a minute there, and I still PV'd, but that's just why, that's my explanation for why I'm gonna save so much time in my spinning.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge.
I don't know, Kit. I was going to submit this video with me rewatching it, but I messed it up slightly in the middle of the cutscene. I guess I could ask. Hello, Nist. I could ask people if it's okay, because the video only cut out during like an unplayable section for like half a second.
Some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, I'm Australian. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea, Nist. I like that idea. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna get my calculator out so I can figure out who won. You can change your guess or guess for 1 more minute. So if you want to get a guess in to win a $10 sub, do it right now. You literally only have until the end of spinning to get it. Because after spinning, I'm not accepting any more guesses. So guess to the millisecond, I'll add it to my list, and if you win, you can use Ori Love and Ori Chick.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Ms. Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware. The fifth member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps?
Okay, like.
Slow down those heavy
You changed your guess by 1 millisecond, so. You guessed 0.12 the first time. Just adding one more. I don't have anything to say about this level either. I didn't do gate skip. I've stopped doing gate skip because I turned into an Ori chick. Okay. Dang it, I didn't get enough coins! What am I gonna do? When I get to Bentley skip. You don't have to guess the milliseconds, it's just, it makes it easier if two people guess the same number, then I can just pick whoever's closest. Oh, you guys, shush. Woo! Thanks for the nest. And no, it's not a butt running it, it's me. 49.58. Woo! Thanks for the host, Sparkles. Oh boy, another. Thanks for the hosting. Get fucked, Rickle. Okay, I have a story about that. I forgot that existed in the run. So, I was talking to Hoagie, and he wanted me to call out someone because he calls people out. No, it's not Mickle. I didn't say Mickle. I said Rickle. Because I was against calling someone out, and then thanks to the host play. And he told me to call out Ricky and tell him to come back. And then I said, why would I do that? And then he said, well, you should call out Mickle because you're gonna try beat his time. And I said, I don't want to do that. That's kind of mean. And then he said, okay, well, you have to call out Rickle, the combination of Rickle. No one will know what you're talking about, he said. So that's my story. I'm not sure if I missed some guesses. Who was the one? It was Buck. Okay, cool. Thanks for my nice story. Yeah, it was all Hoagie's fault. Yeah, isn't this intense? I guess I can, but yeah, I can because you guys can't guess anymore. From this point on. So, the guesses are currently the closest person is off by a second and a half. And the person, it's close because the time next to that, the second closest time is only a couple milliseconds away. I accidentally pressed 2 instead of 1 when I split, so I skipped the split, but yeah, you guys can't guess anymore, so Stop? Stop what? I'm just gonna do some little calculations to make sure that I'm actually correct. And that I don't, like, announce the wrong winner or something. Okay. I'm enjoying the- It's the auto-scroller! What do I have to enjoy from this? I'm doing the math now so that I don't have to do the math in Bentley Skip, the most important split. And I did check, the accuracy of my splitting in real time, and it was pretty much frame perfect. So the milliseconds that come up at the end of the run are accurate. Yeah, this level, I lost a run to Bentley Skip today, and it wasn't a good run or anything, it was like a second ahead, but this level I had like 5 flaming falcons coming at me at the end. It was so scary.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there. These fire slugs are intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
What's with all the kappas? Did I miss something? So, this is pretty average here. You can see that I am collecting the computers, and it is very exciting. I hope you love the 160p live, because that's what I have to deal with. Hey Nara, you're about to experience the end of my PB.
Nice driving, Murray.
Pretty nice driving, if I say so myself.
Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
So this is the most exciting split. Do I get Bentley Skip? First try? Or second try? And I have time to save I kind of like went safe and waited for the cutscene to stop reloaded. And I went double safe here. If you remember earlier, I didn't get a charm in Duel by the Dragon. So I tried to get a charm here, and I wasted like a second doing that. First try! So that's that. You can see like smudges. When someone moves in 160p, it's hard to see. Oh, by the way, I consulted Nick, the maths guy. And he says that it's closer than I thought. Restart level where? No, because the cutscene still plays, I think.
Nice job, raccoon.
Okay. And this is a funny level for me to watch. Kind of hurts. You sent me a strategy, but this is the important part of the run. So this happens, and I was very angry. But then I said, it's okay, I have a jump. And I wasn't as angry. I was like sweating so hard. And then that happened, and I was like, oh god, seriously? I really did play it safe on this level. Because my best possible time was getting worse and worse. And I didn't want to risk not getting the 49 because of silly, stupid mistakes that I kept making. So I lose a lot of time on this level. There you go. So you know the outcome of the Mikkel versus Ori fight. No. Mikkel bopped me again. Are you kidding me? Can I have the trophy for one day? At least he's giving me some friendly competition. I just want to touch it. So, what time? It's a mystery. Who knows? And I did get my maths wrong. The closest person is actually less than a second away from the time.
You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it.
So yeah, every single time, I love Mikkel. I don't want to sound like I'm salty or anything, but whenever I get a PB and I'm really happy about it, he just gets one like the next day. It's pretty fun, but it takes me like an extra month to PB afterwards.
It takes great thieves to create the thieviest raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. On the Cooper line.
Yeah, still, you were the closest. I could get power ringed. Yeah, maybe I recorded. I'm showing you this so you can see my pain when I miss clockwork jump. I can't believe you would guess. You wouldn't even try to get Ori Love.
You can't dodge me forever. You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Here's the big moment. Everyone turn off the stream. I got a 49-12. You believed in me. Why would you believe in me that much? Get a 4-minute PB. I'm so confident in my clockwork jump that I know I'm gonna mess it up one day and my confidence will just be shattered. Whoa! 49.56. It was almost good enough. Here's me singing, by the way.
Snatched the last piece of the thieviest raccoonus from Clockwork's cloth. I had taken down each member of the fiendish five. Molly,